Hi guys, welcome back to Kodemine. Carrie here. So hope you guys are enjoying the C programming tutorial on our channel Kodemine. So let's start with the next topic, that is union. So what is union, why we use that, and what are the syntax and what is the benefit of using union in C programming. So in this video we will talk about that, and we will learn how we can use the union, right? So the guys who are new on this channel, please do subscribe our channel, right? And please watch the complete video so that we can understand the overall job of a union in our C programming, right? So in union is a memory location that is shared by two or more different type of variables. A union provide a way to interpreting the same bit pattern in two or more different ways. So like in simple word, if I say in previous video we have done about the structures. So union is very similar to the structure, right? Why we use union and structure? Because in arrays we do not have the functionality, or we do not have that facility in which we can use variable which have multiple data types, right? We can only use a same kind of data types in a array, right? If it's an integer array, we can use only a integer value in that. But the structure and unions, it is basically give us a facility where we can store a data with multiple data types, right? You guys can see here the structure of structure and union is very much similar. You guys can see here union tag, then we have a different members, and then we have a union num variables. Here we have a union user detail, int roll number, this all the things we have, right? So that's all about that. So first of all, we need to understand why we use union if we have a structures. So basically in structure, if we assign like a 450 or like any number of variables in that, so it will assign a different memory for that. For roll number, like we have in the structure slide, so for number it will assign a different 4 bits. For 10 it will again assign a 10 for it. For cname it will assign 10, age 4, marks 4. So lots of memory got wasted when we use structure, right? Then in case of union we save memory. Actually, what will happen, what is the largest element in the list, right? So that memory will be shared by the all variables, right? So that is about the union. So we will see the example, that the difference between the union and structure. The rest of thing is very similar. So we will write down a program here, like we do this hash include and stdio dot h here and void main, and then we will see the difference between struct, then we have as to detail, right? So here we will we can take this thing roll number, and we have a marks, we have a cat name, let's take it as a 20, and we have again int marks, right? So this is our structure, and we will copy this thing, right? And we will make a union, right? Here we have a union, so we will give it a name as union, right? So this thing, we have a one structure and we have a one union, and each structure and union we have a 3 element with the same data type, right? We have a 2 integer roll number and marks, then we have a character name. So we will see the difference between the structure and union as per memory is concerned. So we will write down this thing, right? Printf, then we have the memory used by structure, right? So so we need to print here as a long integer. Then I need to use a function that is size of, to understand the size of structure. So I need to put this thing, and to detail the variable, right? So here is that I need to put a slash n so that I can get next result into the next line. So I will copy this line and paste. So I will see the union, and here we have a union, and we have a, right? You guys can see here. So what I have done now, If you see, I have just created a structure and a union, and you guys can see I am just trying to print the what is the size of both structure and union, right? So I will go to my screen, right, and I will compile my program, and you guys can see here I have successfully compiled my program, and I need to run this file now. So if I run, you guys can see now the memory used by structure is 28 and the memory used by union is 20. As I mentioned, in the union the memory is used by the all the variable, right? So that there is some algorithm inbuilt into the C programming. It actually use the highest memory, and that will be shared by the rest of user. So you guys can see in the structure why it's a 28, because in the structure 20 is given to the name, 4 4 unit is given to the roll number, and 4 byte is given to the marks. So total is 28, right? So 28 memory units has been used by the two details, right? So in the another hand, in the union, that is 20. Why? Because we have already a space of 20, right? So then we can use roll number and marks within that. So that is a major difference of a structure and union, right? So that is that here. So rest of the things is very much similar. You guys can do practice. If you guys have any query, any question, you guys can comment into the comment box. The rest of the program is very similar. You guys can use this thing, right? You guys can use this same program by assigning some value by using loop and all. So do practice. If you guys have any query, any question, you guys can comment into the comment box, right? And we will definitely create a separate video on unions, right? So the guys who still not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe by hitting the red subscribe button below this video, and do not forget to hit the bell icon, right? So that the notification of upcoming videos comes to you guys directly, right? So share this video with your friends and family and comment about the video. So in the last, thanks for watching. Have a very good day.